This is a house located in the Black Lake. Legend has it that inside one can learn any news from around the world. Jack and his companion John arrived here, but the color of the lake frightened John. Before he could react, Jack suddenly picked him up and jumped into the lake. Then Jack used the lotus leaf as a springboard. Just as they left, a giant mouth suddenly opened. John was already scared out of his wits because this adventure was far too thrilling for him. After a series of jumps, the two safely reached the small cabin, but to their surprise, it turned out to be a bar. When they opened the door, they found the place completely empty. Suddenly a pair of glowing eyes appeared in the darkness. A woman then walked out. A mechanical voice came from her body, indicating she was a robot. Jack told the robot the purpose of their visit. It turned out that Jack had received a message from the head of the Culinary Association. Recently there had been sightings of an ancient creature, the evil bird, and many famous chefs had been disappearing one after another. He suspected that all of this was related to an evil organization, which was why Jack had brought John to this legendary place to gather information. However, before the robot could respond, a man in black suddenly appeared in front of them. His presence even startled the monsters outside the cabin. Jack and John quickly stood up. They would never forget the feeling of that person's aura, because he had almost killed them during a previous adventure. Jack stepped forward and asked him why he was here. The man in black calmly played with a small fireball in front of him. He said that he was simply here to chat with the robot. The man in black was Anderson, the vice president of the evil organization. He could sense that Jack's power had increased. He walked forward and the two of them locked eyes. Jack's killing intent erupted instantly, and everything in the room was shattered by the shockwave.